Hello everyone, I am Yoon Young-soon. So this year's slogan is Be Excellent or Be Extreme. And today, I want to say that we are very excellent about product. And I used to be a doctor, so when I meet my patients, if you just be extreme, that would mean the patient would die. So first of all, the number one priority is be excellent. And if there is a problem, you can become extreme, but the number one priority is being excellent. So today I want to introduce our products that we are trying to be excellent. And today, I want to talk about HemoHim G. So we have HemoHim plus G. So G from global. We need HemoHim G. Why? HemoHim is very important, but for different country, for the hub ingredient, some countries have particular type of hub that are allowed to use. So we faced a lot of barriers going global. So we are trying to have different ingredients to create the HemoHim G, which is same with our original HemoHim that includes Angelica, Transio, and Peony. But they are slightly different. Their variety is different. For example, roses. They are all same roses but different varieties. So we have different varieties, but we still have same ingredient, Angelica, Transio, and Peony, which can be accepted by all the countries. Immunity, the immune system in our body can help you protect your body from virus. And we've experienced the COVID-19 pandemic, and we will definitely have new pandemic. During the MERS pandemic, I said we will have a more extreme one. And the COVID-19 came. And I would say we will have even more potent virus. That is very natural because they change their DNA to protect themselves from the medicine that humanity would use. And so rather than waiting for new medicine, we need to maintain good immune system. NK cells and cytokine and immune cells are activated by HemoHim G. And I want to put it very simply. NK cell, first of all, they go out and fight. They go out and fight against the enemy, and they would send signals to your body. So we have this amount of enemy, and they have this kind of information. So the information is delivered by cytokine, and cytokine would go there, and cytokine would gather all the troops. And cytokine is like the signal fire. If you have only one fire, then it's okay. But if you have 2, 3 fires, then the enemy is closing to the border, right? So according to the number of signal fire, you can see the severity of the fight. So we have the first troop, NK cells. HemoHim G can activate NK cells, and cytokine can also be activated. But there is an issue. cytokine can go there and then they can gather the troops, but if there's no troops, then can you win the fight? No. So HemoHim also activate our immune cells. Immune cells equal the training schools. So in the training school, a lot of troops can be produced. So HemoHim can activate NK cells to fight against the enemy, and also cytokine to send the information, and also activate the immune cells to have the training school. I believe HemoHim is one of the most perfect product for our immune system. It is too perfect, and so you don't really know you are tired, right? You will never get tired and exhausted. Now we can go global with HemoHim G. So you can introduce HemoHim G to everyone in any country. Secondly, I want to introduce Atomy Customized Happiness Project. Can we read it aloud? Atomy Customized Happiness Project. Happiness, right? Atomy wants every one of you to be happy, and your family members as well. We are very sincere about it. But if you want to become happy, you need money, you need to have a good relationship, and you need to have good knowledge, and you need to be a good person, right? So from now on, we will have a project. If you join us as an Atomian, so we will help you become happier. So first of all, we will provide customized services for the healthy products, health functional food. The market is valued at about 150 trillion Korean won, and we are taking up 1 trillion. So we have the potential to grow by more than 150 times to cover the entire market. So in Amazon, y-Irradiated, those companies, they are very focused on customized health functional food. But is it activated? Is it welcomed by many? No. Because as you know, there's just a little number of people who are actually using this kind of platform. Why? Because some companies, they sell small amounts of health functional food, but consumers don't really know if those products are good for them. And they don't know if those products are good or not. So that is the current landscape today. So it is really hard to spread this kind of platform. So we did a survey. So the survey says, are you stressful? Yes, I am. Then you can have this. Are you concerned about your eye health? Yes, then you can have lutein. Lutein, it works for the retina, not for the eye dry. And if you are not feeling good about your eye health, then the survey would say you can have lutein, but it is not very specific. it lacks detail. And secondly, they also do the DNA test. And the test result would say genetically you eat less, but actually you eat a lot. And the system would say genetically you don't have enough vitamin D. Your body cannot really absorb vitamin D, but you don't really know how to solve this issue. So these are the obstacles of those systems. You know Angelina Jolie? She is brave enough to do the DNA test, and the test results shows you are very likely to have the breast cancer and the ovarian cancer, and she did the surgery to remove the breast and ovary. And actually, healthcare workers like me are very concerned about that, because there is a word called epigenetics. Of course, according to epigenetics, some people are more likely to have this kind of diseases because of their genes. And it's like your DNA has the cover, and according to the cover, you may or not get that disease, and that cover depends on your daily habits. And if you have a good healthy habit, then you would have that great cover for your DNA. That means you will not be diagnosed with those diseases even when you have very weak DNA epigenetically. So I don't think it is a good idea to remove your breast only because you have higher possibility to get breast cancer. So we need to get some experts, professional opinions. So you should not cut off your breast only because you have higher possibility to have breast cancer. What if you have a higher possibility for heart disease? You cannot remove your heart. You cannot remove your brain, right? So of course, your genetic characteristic is very important, but you should not be extremely concerned about that result. So Atomy will provide very, very customized and personalized, safe guidelines so that you can have a healthier habit, daily habit, and so that you can become more confident about your health. So, challenge facing us is that you need to have a very specialized and professional survey, and we need to have a professional test, and we need a specialist for data analysis. So for our platform, we will have a very specialized survey test, and also we will also have professionals who would give you some guidelines about how to become happier for your businesses, for your family relationship, for your good sleep habit, and so on. And the experts can say you can have this medicine, you should not do this. That's not the direction that they would give you. And they would give you some guidelines about how to go by your every day to become happier, how to utilize Atomy products. So these guidelines will be provided by specialists and professionals. That is the purpose of this project. So our rivals are those big companies. Amazon in the US, right? So they are our competitor. So who would win this game? Amazon versus Atomy. Atomy? Tell me again. That's right. Atomy can win the game. Why? because the US doesn't have the healthcare system that can cover the entire population. That they don't have the physical check system, so they cannot really collect a lot of data. But Korea has a very good system for the healthcare services. So we have a very complete data. So a lot of countries want to work with us, with Korea, because we have a lot of great healthcare data. So that is our advantage. So I would say we are very likely to win the game because we have complete data thanks to our healthcare system. So we did a lot of research and we started this project. We have step 1, 2, 3, 3 different steps. First of all, we will create an app and we will also provide you a paper. And if you go to meet a doctor, then you have a test like for your sleep, your stress, for your depression. So we edited these tests to make it an apple. So we will collect those data and we will recommend some products according to your survey results. And you can also use it for Go 100 project. So rather than saying Atomy is good, you can ask them to answer the survey. You are depressed. You are not having a good sleep. You are having issues about some interpersonal relationships. So that means you will have some topics to talk about with him or her. So this application is really, really good for your promotion for your business. So that is step 1. So you would have these survey sources, and the survey is not very simple, as simple as other companies' one. So these survey sources are based on some healthcare system and DNA test. Your hair test. You can also do the test if you want. So we will collect those data. If you are doing this Atomy business, then you can also be provided with some guidelines for your happier life. Thirdly, we will build a physical check center. And everyone here, you do the physical check every year, right? So you can come to Atomy Center and you can get some training about our products, and you can also get some guidelines about your daily habit and health, and you can also do physical check, and you can have a vision for a happier life. That is the vision for our project. First of all, we will collect data regarding your environment challenges facing you, all the situation, and that data will be collected, and based on the data, specialists would have consultation with you to tell you what you would need for a happier life and recommend you some products for you. And that is not the end of the story. Right here, you can see beauty, lifestyle, all those different things. We will expand this platform. So for example, personalized guidelines for your cosmetics, diet, your exercise. So the service would become expanded into different areas. So our ultimate goal is to make you happier. You can definitely become happier if you are an Atomian. Please be excited. So thank you.